Now, my next guest first hit the charts in 2021 and has since become one of the most powerful female voices in the music industry, speaking out against the issues that affect all women, like misogyny and impossible beauty standards. Now, singer Self Esteem, also known as, of course, as Rebecca Lucy Taylor, has released her debut book, A Complicated Woman, all about what it means to be a woman today. And she's actually here in the studio. Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Thank you.
It's so good to see you.
You too.
Can I first start by explaining, this is not a novel. Shall we put that out there? For me, it's almost like you have allowed us into your private diaries in many respects, and it's your thoughts and views, and it really is like it's a personal thing to you that you've allowed us to be part of.
Yeah, I mean, too much sometimes. I'm like, it's coming out. I'm like, oh no, people are going to read this. But yeah, I write in my phone a lot. It's diary, it's sort of thoughts. And then there is a narrative through it where I imagine myself going missing and finally my Spotify streams are high and stuff like that because of all the attention it gets. So it's quite like, it's sort of self-obsession, which we all are, you know, and have. But I really, it was a very creatively like freeing thing because I'm not a novelist, I'm a musician, and I got asked if I wanted to write a book and I really was like, yeah, you know, really didn't overthink it. So it's very truly creative. My last album, there was a lot of pressure on it. I thought over it a lot and it wasn't as like direct from my brain as it could have been. So I'm quite excited about this because it's just free.
Yeah, but composing music is one thing, and we know you're brilliant at that, and composing a book is different, but you clearly love to write.
Yeah.
So it is just sort of merging those two kind of passions together, because there's so many writings within the book where I thought if you put a melody to this, you've got a hit song.
Yeah, well, that'd be nice, yeah.
But that's exactly how it feels to me.
Like, sort of, I see it as like a companion piece to all my records, really. It's like a deeper dive into what I'm singing about. Really.
Yeah, and you know what it is to be a woman and how a lot of times we have to conform. I love, there was one line in the book where you say, if someone asks me if I'm fine, you'll say, yeah, of course I am. And it is a lie. It's a lie. There's lots of things that we all do to conform, and sometimes just to make other people happy. And you feel that's just one of the many issues as a woman we kind of carry around with us all of the time.
I just feel like straight out of, you know, as soon as you're born, you are trying to keep yourself safe. I think that's like something that men don't quite realise is like there's a constant threat of violence, like and so nodding and smiling and being agreeable is the phase one of trying to make sure you're going to be all right. It sounds kind of really overdramatic, but it sort of isn't when you boil it down and you see the statistics and things like that. So I just get very fed up of how much I lie to sort of make everyone comfortable, and I realise I've just learned that, like, as a we survive by doing that.
Yeah. Are you getting better at it though? Are you getting better just saying what you are saying?
It comes in and out. It comes in and out. It's really interesting. When I'm myself, like self-esteem is higher, I'm better at it. But when, you know, I get sort of low and down on myself, and then I know when it's happening because I don't say what I mean and I let people walk all over me.
Well, this will be resonating with a lot of people, which is the backbone of the book, really, A Complicated Woman, and what it is to sort of be a woman today, which, let's face it, it's a big question to answer in any book.
I think it's more confusing than ever. Like, I feel like we were getting somewhere, and this year has felt really oppressive again in terms of like what is expected of us. It's not just for women as well. Like, I feel like anyone feels like they're playing a role all the time to fit in and be safe. I also think like a lot of boys come to my shows, a lot of nice boyfriends, people's nice boyfriends, and I think there's and they're always like, what can we do? How can we make this better? And it's not like I don't hate men. It's just they have inherently had a different experience of being alive to us, and I think it's a good read to try and understand that.
We're having a discussion about it. In amongst all of the music, your book writing, I've got to talk about the West End, and it's your first lead West End role, Teeth and Smiles. It's out next year, and you've been very much part of the production of it, the creative side of it. Because Helen Mirren was in the original production, of course, back in the 70s.
Yeah.
This is a real passion project for you, isn't it? And so it's next year it all kicks off.
Yeah, I did cabaret for, and director Dan Raggett got in touch and said, there's this play I've always wanted to do, I think you'd be perfect. And so we've been talking about it for a couple of years, and it's a band in the 70s, and you sort of mostly seeing them off stage. And it's a woman who's surrounded by men, which is very much like my experience. And I keep saying it's like Blackadder, like an episode of Blackadder, and it's Self Esteem in the 70s, sort of complaining about the same things, to be honest. But it's really interesting, and David Hare's obviously amazing, and I'm very, like, intimidated by it, but really excited, and it's a real challenge because I've only done one big acting gig, really.
Yeah.
I was very good, so I think it'll be fine.
This is a big deal and one to be excited about. You've got to allow yourself to be. I wonder, will Madonna pop up in the audience again for the second time?
I don't know. She probably wants to play
She just is clearly checking out where you are, and this is what she does. I know she's a huge fan of yours, as you are of her.
Yeah, I mean, she truly inspired everything I've done as a solo artist. Like, famous people are fun when they come to gigs. That's always fun.
Yeah. Well, it's nice for Madonna just to put a casual post up about you.
Sometimes she'll like an Instagram and I'm like, this is brilliant. It's really fun. But yeah, she's the reason I got the confidence to do what I do, honestly. And I was like, I'm always excited by celebrities, but that was a bit mad.
That was a bit special. I get it entirely. Rebecca, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's so great to see you. And like we say, it's called A Complicated Woman, and it's out tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel, where we upload new videos every single day. You can click here if you're interested in this video, or head to the homepage for some more amazing content.